Hi, my name is Tristan and welcome to Honeylocks DIY Beauty. So today we are going to show you how to get absolutely gorgeous hair extensions for less than $500. It'll last you a year and you can DIY them yourself. So stay tuned. Okay, so we have our Honeylocks hair extension right here. It's best to buy two. So this lasts a week to 2 weeks when installed. When you remove it, you wash it, clean it up, put it away, let it dry, and then the other one that you bought or that you already had drying, you go and grab that one. So then you can just switch them back and forth, and you never have to wait between drying time. So that's why I suggest always purchasing two. So we're gonna install that first. Now, because my hair is so short, I actually add another weft onto my hair, just so that I get a little bit more fullness. But most people have more hair than me, you know, more than a 4-year-old child does. So they can just get away with just the Honeylocks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a parting. This chair is not good for this, but that's what it is. We're gonna take a parting from the middle of our ear to the other side of our middle of our ear. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect because no one's gonna see it. Then we're going to make sure that this hair is up and out of the way. Pretty simple. I actually just microneedled my scalp too, so trying to help with getting a little bit better hair. See what happens. Okay, we're going to clip this hair all up out of the way. Now, a lot of people can do this. You can just take a little bit of hairspray, because all these little flyaway hairs, you just want to take care of those. So we're going to pull that hair up and out of the way. Probably should have showed you all the products first. That's okay. Really, there's only 2 products. You're going to need peroxide. You're going to need your hair extensions, of course. Peroxide, your adhesive that comes with it, Walker tape, and this is a skin protectant, sorry. And you can buy this extra. It does not come with the package, but you can buy it extra, and it's not necessary. You don't need it. Of course, a little bit of hairspray to get the flyaways, some kind of brush. But yeah, and that's about it. We're ready to rock. Yay! Okay. So I just put some hairspray, so now I'm going to take some peroxide. I'm going to take a small amount of peroxide, and I'm going to clean the skin behind my ears. Yeah, I guess paper towel too. If you're lazy, you can just use your fingers too. It's not the best. It's not going to work as good. But put some peroxide onto the paper towel. And then you're going to just clean the skin behind your ears. Try not to get it into your natural hair. Pretty easy. I might put a little more on that side. I want it really clean. We want to remove all the oils, because oils are going to be what releases your extensions. So we want to get rid of all of those. So did those. Now I'm going to do scalp protectant. And it's just like a bingo dabber. You just dab it on and roll it. Pretty easy. Just gonna make sure that that hair's out of the way. Okay. So now that's on. Now we are going to take our adhesive. So we're going to do 2 coats of this. We're going to go on 1 coat. We'll let it adhere a little bit and dry, and then go on. But we're only going to do one side of our extension at a time, and I'll show you why. So we're going to do 1 on each side. And like I said, this lasts about a week to 2 weeks installed. It takes about 2 minutes to remove. You take it in the shower, wash it up. And then if you have 2 of them, you grab your other one that's already sitting in the cupboard or wherever you have it, hanging up on a hanger, and grab the dry one and install that one. So you can just keep switching back and forth. It's like literally probably cost you in total $500, and you have extensions for the next year. Permanent extensions. It's amazing. So as you can see, when you pull up your adhesive, it's very stringy, so you're going to try to get it off the wand, and then you're going to be really aggressive to try to get those stringies to detach from the bottle and the brush. We're just going to make sure we don't get too much adhesive in our hair, obviously. You can remove that when you remove it. And it does come with a remover, and the remover is, oh, I should grab some. This is the remover that comes with it, and this is how you remove your hair extensions. So when you're ready to remove them, you just spray a little bit right onto the piece that is attached to your skin, the hair extension and your skin, and it just falls off. You take this in the shower, you clean up both of these sides really, really, really good with a good quality hair, shampoo and conditioner, very, very important. And then when you condition it, you're going to leave a bunch of conditioner in the extensions, because it's like just like a cheap way to have a leave-in conditioner. That makes sense? Okay, darlings. I feel so ugly right now. I can't wait to put my extensions in. I feel horrible. I hate it. So normally, so this is 20 inches. I don't know if I could back up here. But this is 20 inches length. I am going to put a little bit of layers on the sides for myself. But that's it. Most of the time, most people, you're just going to be able to install it and it's going to look gorgeous. You're not even probably going to need to do any layers. Okay, so this is almost dry. It's been about 10 minutes. And we're only going to do one side now. So before we did adhesive on this left and right. Now we're only going to put it on one side, left or right, whatever you decide. Again, we're going to take our adhesive. Oops. We're going to get all the excess off the wand. We're going to spin it so that that little stringy detaches away from each other. And we're going to put adhesive on it again. Okay. Now we are ready. We can't wait too long, because if we wait too long, the adhesive will dry. So just literally a couple, like 30 seconds. So now we're going to take this and put it up behind us, if that makes sense. I'm going to separate the side piece from the rest of the hair extension, and I hope you guys can see this well. I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to place it on. I'm going to use my other hand to hold it. I'm going to grab the underneath side piece and place it on that adhesive that we just put on our skin behind our ears. I'm going to push to get any air bubbles out. And now this, we don't want to let it just hang. So we want to clip this up and out of the way. And there you go. We're almost there, yay! So now we're going to wait about like 10 minutes before we do the other side, because this one can pull off when we're pulling a little bit. We're going to pull very, very lightly. We're not going to pull heavy or hard, but we're going to wait 10 minutes so that this is nice and adhered. Okay, we are ready to do the other side. Yay! Oh my goodness, I'm already feeling pretty, just even knowing I'm going to have hair. Yay! Okay. So we're going to do the other side. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to pull our ear forward. We're going to get our adhesive. Get it off of the wand. Make sure those stringies, I don't know if you guys can see those in the camera, but I'm going to be really aggressive to try to detach them. And we want to make sure our hair is out of the way. And I'm going to put a nice light layer. Don't go heavy. You don't need to. A light layer. And there we go. So now the hair that we already clipped up, sorry, I really need a better chair for you guys. So I clipped the hair up and out of the way the other side. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take, maybe I should do this behind like that. It's going to be a little difficult for me because I don't have a mirror. Okay, so we're going to take this, and just like we did on the other side, yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. Okay, I can't really do it behind because I have no mirror behind here to see what I'm doing, so it's kind of difficult. But we're going to start with the top, and we're going to pull just lightly. Just lightly. And we're going to grab the bottom half again, and we're going to place that on the adhesive. And there we go. And we're going to push on both sides and hold it for a little bit. Till it adheres. Kind of look like a monkey. Okay, we are ready to go. So now I'm just going to be gentle with her because she's not fully adhered. And because my hair is so ridiculously short, so I have a little adhesive on my finger. If you get adhesive on your finger, just roll it and it'll roll off. Okay, so because my hair's wet right now, so it does look a little bit different color, but I promise you it does match. I will show you right after. So now I'm going to take down my hair, the rest of my hair. Now this looks like shit, pardon my language, but it does not look the best because my hair is so ridiculously short. Most people have more hair than that goes to it goes past their ears, for goodness sake. Unfortunately, I do not have any hair. So what I am going to do is I'm going to take another weft, which you can buy from honeylocks.com, and I am going to put one extra piece on top. So what we are going to use for that is we're going to use this trusty hair extension glue. It's absolutely amazing. And I'm going to unravel my weft. That's what this is called. A weft is where hair hangs like a curtain. So this is what the weft looks like, okay? So I actually kind of want to get 2 pieces for my hair out of this. So I'm going to cut it in half. Oh yeah, it'll work perfectly. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I guess I can just cut this right in half. Then I have another one when I take this one out and remove it. I can put it, while it's drying, put it away and grab the one that's already dried. That's perfect for me. So I'm just going to cut it right in half. There we go. We have our extension. Now we have 2. Yay. Okay. I might zoom out so you can see a little better, but I don't know. Let's just see. So we are going to take a little sectioning. My sectioning is going to be around here because my hair is so short. And I just did some microneedling, so my scalp is a little red, but and then I'm going to go down a little bit. I'm just going to make sure the back looks good. Okay, so I made my parting for where I'm going to put my weft now. Remember, because my hair is so short, I'm like a 4-year-old child, I need to add a little bit more. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this weft right along that edge, like that. So what we're going to take that hair extension glue that I showed you guys, and we're going to put a light bead right down the weft, the sewn part of the weft, if that makes sense. I don't think I can do it up in the air, so I'm going to do it on a table, and then I'm going to turn it to you guys. So I think you guys can see that I've just put some adhesive on there. So come here. So what I'm going to do is be perfectly straight on the line. About a little bit up higher. Yeah, right there. I don't have a mirror behind me. Normally I would have a mirror behind me and in front of me so I can see. But we're just going to attach it right to that line there. And this will come off right away, as you can see. So you have to be very careful. We're going to let this adhere. I'm going to just put my fingers up underneath it and make sure it's attached nice. I'm good now. There we go. Getting it, getting it. Yeah. So my hair's wet, so it's going to be a little darker. I have to dry it. And it's all crinked up, so it's not going to look the same, but you guys get the idea. So I'm going to back up the camera so you guys can see. I don't even know if I'm in focus right now, but back up the camera so you guys can see. Hopefully that is a better angle, but look at that. Isn't that nice? So nice. And then of course I have to dry my hair so that, I'm going to style it as well. And then we're good to go. Yes, oi, oi, oi. Loving it, loving it. And then there you go, the back. So, it goes pretty long. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna go dry my hair and then be right back. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial of how I do my extensions DIY style. I absolutely love them, and it's so nice to be able to just do it at home. And what's really great about the Honeylocks hair extension system is that you don't have to worry about any damage to your natural hair. And especially me, as you guys could see, I really cannot afford to have any damage to my hair because I do not have a lot. But if you did like this tutorial, please like and subscribe. It helps me to hopefully become relevant on YouTube, as well as comment and let me know how it went for you guys. Ciao.